On the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Westbrook with it. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Toronto. Booker looking around. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Booker. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Booker.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Kobe misses. And Albuquerque with the possession. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ball. Booker with a deep 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will come the other way. From deep. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Booker outside. The shot, no good. Giannis with some nice D. Right, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Westbrook. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Ball feeling it out a bit. And then Ball slams it in.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Right side, Ball. Back to Bryant. But Trey. Rebound by Albuquerque. Booker outside. To the inside. Outside for George. Bangs home the trifecta.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
Stolen by Ball. Bryant has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe's got 5.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Inside. And to Kumbo. Count the basket.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And here's Bryant for three. And Albuquerque with the possession. Trailing by 2. From deep, Drexler. Giannis grabs the miss. And here we go. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Hayward. Back to Drexler. "51 seconds left here in the opening quarter."
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Down low. The shot by Kobe, no good. Here's Francis. Pass to Davis. A wide open look for Drexler. Davis with the bucket.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Toronto working the ball around now. To the paint. And Kareem throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Francis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Albuquerque leads by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Albuquerque?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. Johnson draws the double. Pass to Mourning. Back to Artest. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Here's Porzingis. He's defended by Olajuwon. And here's Davis for 3. No good that time. And Toronto will come the other way.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Just 5 on the clock.
Assist goes to
Johnson, good.
Alonzo Mourning.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Thomas, it's a wide open look. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Thomas got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Mourning. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Poke loose. Hayward on the wing. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson attacking. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Duncan. Back to Westbrook. And here's Duncan. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. And Booker puts up a deep three. The shot's good on the assist by George. Booker's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque. Mourning with it. Off target from three-point range. Outside Westbrook. Duncan outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling. Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Pass to Mourning. Back to our test. It's Thomas on the wing. 6 to shoot. To the middle. It's stolen by Duncan. It's Westbrook with the drive. That gives them the lead. Westbrook's got 6 points.
There's close coverage, there's contact, but then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Back to Johnson. And Toronto turns it over again. And here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Pass to Booker. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Booker's got the lead up to 4 now for Albuquerque. And Thomas has it in the corner. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And it's George finishing it off.
A terrific ball feed. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
And so it's Albuquerque with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Toronto trails by 6.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
And Kobe throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Drexler up top. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Hayward. Was shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And it's Bryant in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Francis. Giannis grabs the miss. And so Bryant will bring it up for Toronto. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They grabbed their own miss. Toronto working the ball around now. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Right side Davis. From downtown. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bryant with it. And Drexler picking him up. Antetokounmpo. Misses in close.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there. Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Giannis high post. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triples, he'll be truly unguardable.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Inside, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's Hayward. And stolen by Hayward. Outside, Porzingis. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Toronto calls timeout.
Substitution for Albuquerque. Jordan Poole. Toronto with the timeout. Everyone get loud and put your hands together for Albuquerque dancers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Outside, Davis. .112 left to play in the third.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Pass to Schrempf. They set the pick on the wing. Johnson. And stolen by Hayward. Poole with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And now a 4-point Albuquerque lead. To the paint. Here's Schrempf. Back to Olajuwon. Here is Schrempf. Fires for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
Outside, Porzingis. Poole on the wing. Screen by Porzingis. From past the arc. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Toronto with the ball. It's a one-point game. Johnson the screen. To the inside. And Magic Johnson with the slam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Toronto. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Pass to Poole. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Albuquerque on D. The lead is 2. Now Artest. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Booker with no one around. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the basket by Schrempf.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's Duncan. Booker outside. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
And again, Toronto with the triple. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
They double-team Johnson. There's Thomas at the 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Artest. And again, Toronto with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands. Oh, did you see that?
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Out to Duncan. Booker outside. Fades and shoots. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Pass the ball. Outside, Kobe. Fires the 3. that shot off. And Albuquerque the other way now. They get a hand on it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Looking to get it going. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchy.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Toronto working the ball around now. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. George looking over the floor. Out left of the wing. Here's Duncan. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Hayward. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Second team foul. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bryant. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Lock at 6. To end the cold streak. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. Count it.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Toronto. They double-team Kobe. Here's Giannis. Money!
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Off target from downtown. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of...
Traigo a... Bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mates el rupón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas. Siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rupón, su gente ahí estaba, todos danzan la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cancha con las más bellas muchachas. Al rico siempre lo guanchan y saga. Si jala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más suelto el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba de escuchar. De algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Nunca llega el malillón. El grupo es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia. Los haters llenos de envidia. No creen eso de la Biblia. Ey, ey, mucha. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni bachas, de oro repletan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guachan y saca. Dígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos siempre diga en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más cuesta el rucón.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is that stage for us? Kicking up corners. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
ATL, say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch 'em. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a. Track hard with the kid. When I slide. Bet I'm on my. When I'm outside. So them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent know how I'm stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke, no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like I done went to stages. Free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate when they gon' with me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I been like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a. Track hard with the kid. When I slide. Bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time is
So
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe for trial, but way more error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
Don't even think that you're doing
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these on rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these on working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole leg L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's but ain't never finna buy. Sorry. Take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. girl. Don't call me sis, cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in the picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's but ain't never gonna buy bad running my pack. On some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em.
Call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, what's the chain of command? Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking out cause I'm too can't even back you up. Should've so many times, but I know that did nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Weezy out of here.
I'm ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony.
Ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. LeBron, son, Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. Leaving on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. They wait, they like a week and a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me go like a genie, shaking the like it's confetti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanetes. They don't even know about Tabanetes. Quad on BD, 24 and a double R luxury. Really paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Ain't doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'.
My baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you the making my temperature rise. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving you, bothering me. I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, and we got lucky, no need to. I feel it, what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go. No. Your body, they make I see you low. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I give party. Oh, no.
They call me. I want to go, but you got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Ay, give me, baby, make you do me. I go go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them make a look pity. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make you for Ghana. Here dancing for me, baby pan. Come and give me show.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all ain't for me. What a man jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, other partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grove Street feeling. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jumping to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling. To another. Now I'm out the leader. In the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all ain't for me. What a man jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, other partner. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. Show my jury game on Ross. About to snow out in this. Hey, flockers, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you talking for? Run up on me in my spot now. That shouldn't be an option. So somebody better let him know. I suggest that you let it go. This is Grove Street party fake. Hit the exit door. Got it.
Y'all ain't for me. Keep popping what a man jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my other partner. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my I'm not joking, man. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are back. Plus up every million. 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. I for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it, I got a whole lot of money. Y'all ain't for me. Keep popping that water man jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Check. That ripper, neighborhood superstar. On the split up, while we dispose of. Hot boys, expedition flipper. Be terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, I'm just a squirrel, I can't scuff. I'm too light to, I'm a little too thin to win. So I ride that night, you fake respect. You're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole run, better watch your back. Little one, that's a rap. March, step when I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we about that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was balling and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of the woods. I understood at a young age my papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the around my people. My daddy, so he got love with him. All that got repossessed, and our family was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of '84. Developed my hunting skills from yoga and black zone. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that happened my daddy do. I know that he's shiesty, but this just don't know. Swear to God I ain't about it, but this just don't know. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting and fresh pearl whites of bird 1,500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game going, that's how the game get played. Push your with no haters. Oh.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. LeBron James is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Butler. Then there's Lowry. And it's Robinson in at the 2. And for the Hornets, Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. The big men on the floor, it's Washington and Plumlee. And it's Ball in at the point.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Bounce pass from Lowry. James against Washington. LeBron, good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Ball feeling it out a bit. To the paint, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I said before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so here's Albuquerque following the bucket by the Hornets. Shot clock at 5. Lowry for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Kyle Lowry, he has nights like this. He can hang with anyone from downtown.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
To your home team, Mason At the line for two.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Lowry. LeBron outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Plumlee with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Hayward's running and stolen by LeBron. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Albuquerque. With the teardrop, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry, keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
Pass the ball. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Now here's LeBron. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 6 points.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ball from long range. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for Albuquerque. 6-point lead. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Passes it to O'Neal. Hayward comes with the double team. Three-pointer, Lowry. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And here is Washington. Following Kyle Lowry's 3, Washington passes to Plumlee. 4 on the shot clock. They get it back. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Washington.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Butler. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Ball with it. And the pass to Hayward. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And here is Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 5. Here's Ball. That one, no good. Good D by James. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
He's been down there so many times. LeBron on the interior, able to convert.
Now here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Hayward, and Hayward at the stuff.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's James, following the bucket by the Hornets, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Hayward, score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Washington against James. Kicks it to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Hayward on the wing. And Hayward with the stuff.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Lowry passes to Butler. On the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Jones comes in for Washington. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. Now here's Book.